What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you can notice something different, but I invested in some lights. I was gonna wait till I got my new house where I have more windows and the house is gonna be nice and beautiful and bright with natural lighting, but you know what? I ain't gonna wait that long. I reckon you guys deserve better quality content and lighting is key. So hopefully you'll be able to tell that, you know, today's video is a little bit more vibrant, a little bit clearer, a little bit crisper, and I really appreciate my efforts. Actually, you guys probably already knew that I got some new lights if you watch my previous video, which would be the spicy nuclear noodle challenge. That was so delicious, to be honest. Yeah, like if you guys want, we're gonna do it again and we're gonna make it more spicy this time, so it's gonna be more challenging. But anyways, today is a Saturday, the 26th of August, and I'm going to attempt to vlog. I'm very busy in the weekends because I do a lot of online coaching, and at the moment I don't work at the sub store anymore, thank God, so I have a little bit more spare time. But today I got a bunch of clients. I got a remedial massage appointment because my traps have been so sore, not sore, but like tight. My traps have been so tight that it gives me headaches sometimes, and then that headache then kind of leads into nausea. I feel a little bit nauseous, and so if any of you kind of feel that way, just constant headache and stuff, do definitely get a remedial massage, see if you're really tight through your traps and stuff like that. So even though I don't overly activate my traps when training, they just get activated. See, now when I'm holding this camera right now, it is all that trap action, and maybe that's why I'm more tight on my right side. It's because of you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we'll get that all fixed today. I'm gonna get my upper back done, lower back, and maybe a little bit of quads. We'll see how much time my remedial massage person has. I'm gonna keep swapping hands from now on, now that I know it's possible that my right trap's a little bit tighter because I'm holding the camera like that. Anyways, I just filmed a back and shoulder workout for you guys. It was requested on my Instagram, so hopefully you enjoy. I will insert it after this, but right now we're going to be prepping some barramundi fish. You all know I love eating fish, and I know a lot of people struggle to eat fish. They don't think it tastes good, but freaking hell, the way I cook the barramundi, it tastes so freaking amazing. There's just no way you can go wrong. And I'm gonna be cooking up some rice as well, but since it's me and Jeremy's off season, I'm gonna spice up the rice a little bit. So I'm gonna show you guys what I prep. So firstly, this is the fish that I use, barramundi portions from Woolies. It comes frozen, so you have to thaw it out before cooking. You can also cook it from frozen. I will show you that a different day, but today we're cooking it after it's already been thawed out. So they're already all portioned out. So it comes in individual packets like this, and the macros are for the individual ones. So super easy, especially when you're meal prepping. So I cook up a bunch of these, and then I just literally grab one or two and put it into my container when I'm going to work or when I'm not eating at home, and then like I'm pretty much good to go. So these are super convenient to have, and like I said, because they're frozen, you can keep it in your freezer for a long time. Don't have to worry about it going bad. So highly, highly recommend. And barramundi is my choice of fish. It is, in my opinion, the best fish, the best tasting fish, especially like when kept in the fridge and especially when reheated. So I know a lot of people have the problem with like very fishy taste. Like I've had snapper and stuff like that, but it just kind of has a very fishy taste when you don't eat it fresh. So with barramundi, it tastes good fresh. It tastes good the next day. It just tastes really good, okay? Step one, I've emptied the fish into like a bowl like that. And because it's frozen, sometimes it can be a little bit wet, so I just use like a tissue or like kitchen towel like that, just to kind of dab it so it's a little bit more dry, so you can get a little bit more crispy in the air fryer. And today I'm just gonna be using these three things to season it. So we got salt, lemongrass paste, or you can use like, you know, real lemongrass. Also I have ginger paste, but again, you also can use just real ginger, chop them up finely or kind of blend them up. And then this is just Indian curry powder. I'm gonna start with the lemongrass paste, and I literally just squeeze a little bit on each piece of fish, depending on like how you like the flavor. So I don't have like set measurements. I really like how lemongrass tastes, so I put a little bit more of that, and then just a tiny bit of ginger, so I don't put too much ginger. That's a bit much. Okay. And then I just grab a teaspoon and just kind of smear it into the fish like that. Like super quick and easy, to be honest. It's not rocket science, but make sure you get it spread out nice and even. There. And then salt. Don't be afraid to salt your food, you guys. Salt is super important. And then just curry powder, going a little bit crazy like that with the curry powder. Need to buy more, nearly out. There you go, all seasoned. And next up, we're gonna put it in the air fryer. Plop it in like that. So my air fryer, I think, is an extra large, and I can only do 4 fishes at once. So sometimes I have to do like 2 rounds to cook all the fish that I need to cook. Place that in there just like that. So I'm just gonna set it to 185, and we're gonna do 12 to 13 minutes. I'll do 12 minutes first and then have a check and then see how we go. Whilst that's getting cooked, we're going to be making our rice. So this is the rice I use. It's like an Indian long grain basmati rice. So I've talked about this before, but basmati is a lower GI cleaner carb, but I prefer eating this. It is lower carb than jasmine and like pretty much the same as brown rice. So it is your choice whether you want brown rice or basmati. I find that basmati digests with a lot of people much better. So brown rice is a more complex carb, which is good for you and is also low GI. However, like some people's stomachs just can't digest brown rice that well. It digests slow, so sometimes it sits in your gut, starts to ferment, and creates lots of other discomforts in people's tummies. So I find basmati works with most people. I love it, love the taste, love the texture, love the consistency. So that's why I go with basmati rice. But brown rice is fine, even jasmine is fine. But with jasmine, you're gonna just bear in mind that you're gonna have a lower volume. So pretty much for 100 grams of jasmine rice, you're gonna get more carbs compared to 100 grams of basmati rice. So depending on whether you're male, female, bulking or not. So a lot of males, especially Jeremy, when he's bulking, he gets so full he just can't stomach that much food, then I would generally cook jasmine for him. But for myself, I generally always eat basmati, even though I prefer the taste of jasmine, but I rather have a higher volume. So this is my rice cooker. I don't know if I've showed you guys, but it's super cute. It is the brand Tiger. I think it's Korean or Japanese. I'm not sure. My mom bought it for me from Singapore, so it's super cute. I love it. And then it obviously comes with a little rice bowl, and it has like the lines in there that tells you how much water to put in. So it's pretty basic and easy. I honestly don't know how to cook rice on the stovetop manually, so I always use my rice cooker and cook a maximum of 3 cups in here, so it works for me. Now it's literally the most annoying part about cooking rice is freaking washing it. So comment below whether you wash your rice or not. But growing up Asian, our parents always ask us to wash rice. And they say it's really important to keep washing it until like the water runs clear. I know a lot of people just like kind of rinse their rice once. I feel like I have to do mine a freaking bazillion times before the water even runs clear. So I don't know, is it necessary? What does it do? What's the reason behind it? I think it gets rid of the starch and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure why, but I just do it because, I don't know, I was told to do it. So I've just kind of been doing it my whole life, cooking rice. So yeah. Fill it up now. And then usually this would be it. I would just pretty much pop that into the rice cooker, hit start, and then it'll just beep when it's over. But today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So I'm gonna make it a little bit more interesting. So normally I would add some light coconut cream that you can buy from the 5 Tastes pods. You can get a pod of that coconut cream to kind of make it a bit like a nasi lemak style. That does add a little bit of extra fat in there, but just go according to your macros. Again, plain rice is fine. Otherwise, I also just add turmeric. So turmeric is really good, like no calorie, adds really beautiful color to the rice. The rice becomes a beautiful, beautiful, like bright yellow color. I think also people use saffron. You can make saffron rice, but today I'm going to be using this spice for rice. I think it's a South African thing. My client actually gave this to me, and I'm really excited to use this. I haven't used this for a while. Just checking this not expired. Cool, it expires next year. So this is what I'm going to be using today to kind of spice up my rice. I'm just going to put that into the rice cooker and then put that on to cook. It's done, so let's have a check. Oof, it looks so freaking good. How does that not look good? Tell me right now if you reckon that does not look good. And listen to that. Ooh, yum. So when it first finishes, I just kind of let it sit here a little bit before taking it out. Otherwise, sometimes the skin might like stick to the bottom of the air fryer. So the trick is to let it rest just like a minute or so before putting it into your containers, and you're good to go. Rice is now all done. Look at it, it's like a beautiful yellow color, nice spiced rice. And the fish is all prepped and in my container. Easy peasy. So yeah, obviously I cook and prep for both me and Jeremy, so that's why I just make it bulk like that and keep it in the fridge. So when he comes home, opens the fridge, it's gonna be a bunch of protein prepped, a bunch of veggies, and like a bunch of carbs like rice or whatever, and then all he has to do is weigh out, scoop out like how much he needs, and then pack it for work. And same as me as well, so depending on my meals, I can just easily grab a fish, grab some veggies, and I'm good to go. So prep should be really, really easy like that. You don't have to make fancy meals that's like portioned out into like a meal container. You can literally do like one container full of fish, one container full of chicken, one container full of rice, and then just scoop out and reheat in the microwave. Super easy. Don't make your life too hard. It's still gonna taste delicious. So yeah, I'm gonna put in my workout next. So I'm gonna be training back and shoulders. So hopefully you enjoyed the workout.
place your order when you're ready.
Hi, can I get a box of 4 assorted?
Which 4 were you after?
So can I get the 3 different Oreos?
Yep, and then which other one were you after?
Do you have the apple crumble one still?
We
Or
don't at the moment, sorry. We don't do that one just because we've got the new Oreo donut.
okay, cool. Can I have a traditional cinnamon?
Traditional cinnamon? Yeah. Was that everything?
Yeah.
Just drive forward.
Thanks. So I just finished a video shoot and I'm freaking starving, and Krispy Kreme has a special Oreo donut, not one but like 3 different Oreos. So I'm just at the Krispy Kreme drive-thru right now, and I got a box of 4 for me and Jeremy to share, and I'm super excited. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thanks. This is my client and Jeremy's client, and we are looking at him posing, and he is 2 weeks out right now.
So, but yeah, abs on, keep it tight, good, and make sure. Remember, when you keep your abs on, just lats. Always lat spread. Like always think about lat spreaded.
Let cinema be in between as like a cleanser.
That's true.
What is the original?
That's the original.
Because this is original, it's a little bit different. This is original, a little bit different.
I can't believe I actually cut this perfectly. Do you want to see? Oh yeah, this is.
I reckon strawberry will be nice.
Yeah, I'm most looking forward to the strawberry one, I reckon. Just from the original cookies and cream.
We should just boil one each.
Because when we went to 7-Eleven,
Yeah.
then like they had this original one, but like in the special Oreo box, so they had the advertising and everything, so we went there, and then there was this in the German, it's like, nah, that's still just the normal one. It's not a special one. But the filling is different, right?
The feeling is, yeah.
Should we do a 10,000 calorie after you come?
Oh yeah. Maybe you'd have to give me like a week to
To catch up.
to expand my stomach.
That's true. Or we can just eat for a whole day.
Yeah,
What
well,
day- what
that's
day is it?
Monday we'll go cinnamon.
Okay.
Because he wants to get cinnamon buns.
Yeah, I always crave cinnamon when I'm dieting.
The show is. Oh yeah, one convention and one at. Where's the IMBA?
Churchill in the same place last year.
Oh, same place, same place. Listen.
Yep, I've been trying to register, but it's so hard with IMBA.
But you should have registered earlier because the early bird just finished, I think.
I can't remember. Oh, I've been trying for like a couple of weeks because my account doesn't work. Because for some reason you have to register with the American IMBA, so you have to pay for the American membership, and then you have to pay for the Australian membership.
No, you should be sponsored because you're the overall winner.
That's what I did last year. Yeah, so I'm asking.
Wait, so how do you win your pro card at IMBA? You have to go to national, but that's not.
You have to go national as well. But the first time I did IMBA,
I say you can win pro card as well, right?
You gotta go to Adelaide.
Oh yeah, which you can't fly up there.
yeah,
It kind of sucks a little bit.
that's alright.
2 burgers. We should go OGs then. Because OGs have their thing, and it'll be a Monday, right? So, I don't know if they're open. You have to find what's open on Monday.
Yeah, a lot of places are not open on Monday.
And then you have to plan just and eat hell early, and then eat for the whole day.
A whole day of eating.
Yeah.
I'll join you.
I will join you. Because I will actually.
So yeah, we can do a whole day of eating.
And just come back and chill, and then eat.
Yeah.
And eat
I just gotta
hours.
learn. I remember last year I walked after ICN.
Yeah, what did you do?
That Sunday.
Because we had breakfast.
You took me out for breakfast. Then what? I had
Wow.
I went somewhere for lunch with Andy and Christian and had Get Chunky.
Wait.
We had
It's
sushi.
like a freaking strawberry pocky.
I've had sushi
inside.
for a while. I had sushi on Friday.
And then at
My anxiety has begun because we are 11 days out from when my clients compete. I'm so excited. a little bit nervous, but more so excited. They're all looking really, really, really good. But yeah, I just get really big comp nerves, like for my clients more so than myself. Like when I'm competing, I'm super like in the zone and focused. But yeah, I'll have 4 clients competing. So I have 3 competing on the Saturday and 1 competing, no, sorry. I'll have 2 guys competing on the Saturday, and then I have a girl in Canada competing on the Saturday, and then I have my 2 guys and 1 girl competing on the Sunday. So it's gonna be a really, really jam-packed weekend. So right now, I'm literally just on my laptop working. I'll have a bunch of clients as well, but at the moment, I'm writing up the peak plans for them. I'm so excited. So peak week starts tomorrow for everyone who's competing on Saturday. We're gonna start a little bit of a depletion phase. I like to deplete my competitors going into the show for peak week, and then I like to do a front carb load, especially if it's the first show. This is a technique that I've used on majority of my clients and myself included. So generally, I like to go for carb front load, and then sometimes I go for carb back load. So I've trialed both on myself in different situations. Generally, if there's 2 shows, I'll do a front load for the first show and then a back load for the second show. Just depends. If someone's just really just not coming in, then I'll just have to deplete them right up to closest to the show, and then we'll do a carb back load. So I have a lot of different techniques and stuff in my back pocket, but right now everyone is tracking well. So just wanted to give you guys an update, like a work update, just a little bit different from, you know, always talking about myself. So yeah, I'm really excited for my clients, and I'm really excited that my Canada client gets to compete as well. If she's watching this, hi, shout out to my client Rachel. She's from Canada, and we prepped this year for season 8 and her show got cancelled. I was very, very, very upset. Because I was so excited to have like a competitor competing in Canada. I was so excited. But I'm so grateful, even though I can't step on stage this time when both of us, our shows got cancelled at pretty much the same time, that she will have her chance. And we are so close. She's looking so good. Everyone's been sending me photos. So I am so, so excited. So just wanted to share that with you guys. A little bit of a work update. So I'm just gonna continue with the peak plans now. And I want to end the vlog here as well because I'm gonna be really busy this week. So hopefully I can get this vlog up to you guys real soon, and you can try out the workout that is in this vlog. Let me know if you tried out. Let me know if you liked it. Please like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.